Hello Scrapbookers, this is Megan and I am back today with a humongous gigantor layout share. So as you can see here, this is a huge like 3-inch stack, and this is probably 3 months worth of creating for me. Well, it possibly could have been April to current, and today it is September 12th. So this is probably the last 5 months of layouts. I wish it was more. I wish I could create 40 layouts a month, but I can't because my life is insane, which you will probably have noticed because I don't really upload a ton of videos anymore. Yeah, so I'm just going to jump right in. This one I believe I did this one for the Crafty Maven Getaway, and this one was a lot of fun. I also used a sketch from my dear friend Christy's series called 30 Days of Sketches, and I will leave a link below. I'm going to try to link up all of my videos. Knowing me, I probably won't, but if you do go in or over to the Crafty Maven Getaway, because I'm pretty sure this was a Crafty Maven layout, you can find this layout over there, and I did it for a sketch layout. So the story behind this one is we needed to go take family photos, and I didn't really have any pants, let alone the ones that I did have were capris, and I didn't have any that really fit me. So, because I think this year I had lost a lot of weight and I didn't have any khaki pants that actually fit me except for these capris. So it was kind of exciting, but also kind of like, oh no, what am I going to do? So what I did was I put on, I think, 2 pairs of socks. I put on leggings, and then I put on these capris. I also wore a tank top and then a long sleeve shirt. And then I wore the sweater on top of that. And that was my freezing season photo attire. So that's everything that I wore to take our family photos. So that's kind of the idea behind this layout and behind the title. It's just funny that I think this was like in the middle of December, and we had just had a huge snowstorm. And so it was freezing. It was probably like 20 degrees outside, and we went out and we took photos just like this in 20-degree weather. Yep. That's what living in Idaho is all about. Okay, then, this one, I have been waiting to scrapbook the story for 2 years. So this is 2017, when the eclipse came, and I don't remember what our view was. This isn't the best photo. I just took it with my phone. But I think our view was like 95% or 98%. Like, it was a pretty good view of the eclipse. This is one of my favorite photos. This is Mark, Jonas, and Brennan, and they're just sitting outside they have the eclipse glasses on, and they're just watching the eclipse as it's happening. And I loved that Mark was pointing at the eclipse like, hey, look. So I have left this one super simple. I think this was also for 30 Days of Sketches as well, but I believe I did post it on the Crafty Maven Getaway as well. I'm not sure though. Links below. This one was a design team layout. This one was a freebie cut file for the month of August for Cut to You Designs, or the Cut to You cut file shop. Sorry, couldn't think of the word. And this one I had so much fun making. I absolutely love this background. It turned out so awesome. I popped it all up. If you can't tell, it is a little dimensional. You can kind of see here on this right side, you can see the blue foam, and then underneath here you can see the blue foam and the blue and purple foam on this side. So yeah, I popped it all up, and then I embellished and just used this photo. This is probably going to be just a filler page in my layout about the fair. Okay, this one is Christmas 2017. Mark surprised me by giving me a Silhouette Cameo 3. I have been asking and asking for years and years for a new silhouette. I wanted the second one when it came out, but he was like, well, you know, it's the same machine, essentially. It's just newer, right? And so he was like, no, I don't want to buy that. No. And then this year, they came out with a lot of changes to the machine on the Cameo 3, and so he bought it for me for Christmas. If you can't tell, look at my face. I was so surprised and excited and just over the moon about it. This one I scrap lifted Caitlin Clary, and I absolutely love this layout. This is probably one of my favorites that I've made lately. Okay, here's another. This is a 2017 layout, and this one is just going to go in with December. I don't think I even had a title for this one. Family Christmas Night, Merry and Bright. This one, it was just a Christmas party or Christmas activity night at Tinian School. And there is a little bit of journaling down here. I believe I did this one for Patreon. This one was when I cut my hair, and I did this for one of my very first months as a Cut to You design team member. This one I had so much fun making, and my hair actually looks so much different than this right now. Like, it's so weird to look back at these photos because my hair looks nothing like this anymore. Okay, this is a summer layout for 2017. Love these sweet summer memories. Here's another summer memory from 2017. We went to Lagoon with my mom. I think that's when this was. Maybe not. Maybe this one might have actually been Lagoon with Mark in 2018. I'm not really sure. So I'll have to go and check and look and see about that one. This one is Asleep at 11:59. I believe this was 2017. This one I did for 30 days of sketches as well. This was for Click Kits, and this one is just called Sledding Together. I was the guest designer for their kit club. I think it was in May? I don't remember. Might have actually been March. Okay, this was 2018. This was actually for Patreon. If you were or are in my highest tier, this is one of the layouts I made for a mini class. This one I did, let's see, I think this one was for my series with Desiree, who is Desiree's Tales here on YouTube. And this one was for our kit. I think this one was for one of our kit challenges. But this one was a really cute, I did a scrap lift of a really cute layout. So I really like how mine turned out. This one is cute little Brinny. Oh my gosh, look at how little he looks. This kid is 13 now. Can you believe that? So this was 2009 when he was, gosh, 3? This was before he turned 3. He turned 3 in July of 2009. I think this one was also a sketch for 30 days of sketches. This one was, I don't even know. Don't know what this one was for. It might have been for the Crafty Maven Getaway. But I really liked, I believe I used a sketch. And this is just some cute photos of Jonas and Brennan when I used to do preschool with them at home. Back in 2009. Okay, then this one is from this year. This was Father's Day, and I did this one using Close to My Heart. I think it's My Happy Place or something like that. But this collection was so cute, and I used this Paige Evans cut file, and I just really love these photos of us hanging out. My favorite one of Mark. Gotta love that. He's definitely pretending to be picking his nose. Funny guy, huh? Okay, so this one was for a Cut to You design team assignment as well. I need to actually add on here. I think I've read probably 6 more books since I made this back in July, which is crazy, right? So crazy. So I'm super excited to add to this. This one, I don't remember what I did this for. I think I made this, oh, you know what it was? It was a Click Kits layout, but I used these photos, and I really liked the layout, but in the end, I decided I didn't really like it for the subject matter, which is my boys. It was just very like flowery and girly, and so I still haven't scrapbooked these photos, but I wanted to use the background, so I used these 2 photos. There's one of me. This would have been midnight 2018, and this was the next day. Yeah, so 2018 Happy New Year photos. The future is bright. Worked so perfect for that. Good times ahead. Just all of that fun stuff. Okay, so this one is a cute layout of Tinian from this year. Mark posted this on Facebook. They had a conversation when Tinian went to go get some x-rays, and it's just hilarious. So I'll read it to you. Tinian was getting an x-ray today, and the technician was mentioning how interesting his name was. When he mentioned there was an island with the same name, she tells Tinian, "You're going to have to visit it someday." "Well, my dad has a lot of things named after him," Tinian tells her, with the biggest segue ever. "Oh yeah? Yep, like the question mark." Isn't that just so funny? So that's what the name of the title is, question mark, and then hilarious, and just you are awesome. So I just had so much fun with this cute little photo of Tinian and this little post from Facebook. Kept it super simple. Okay, this is probably my absolute all-time favorite layout ever. So this one I created for my design team, Cut to You. And this one is really fun because of a couple different reasons. So as you can see, there is a design in the background. I just used white paper from Close to My Heart, and then I also used some molding paste. I think it's called light molding paste, and I made one of the Cut to You cut files into a plastic stencil. I will definitely leave a link below to the video for this layout because this one is seriously amazing. Like, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but OMG, I cannot get over how much I absolutely love this layout. This was so fun to make into a background. So, yeah, I will just leave a link below. This is one of my all-time favorites. Probably will be my all-time favorites ever of a layout that I will ever make. This is a picture of my 2 sisters and I that I went to go visit in August. And I just love this photo of us. And it was just so perfect to use with the sisters, Besties for Life cut file. Okay, this one's from 2017. I just called it Fall Beauty. This was for 30 days of sketches as well. This is another favorite one of mine for this year. This is Tinian's birthday trip to the zoo from 2017. Getting all the phone calls, of course, while I'm doing stuff. Never while I'm not doing things. And this is the back side of it. This is called Celebrate You, and this is a picture of Tinian outside the restaurant that we went to for his birthday dinner. This one is Christmas 2017 as well. I'm doing a lot of 2017 layouts because I'm trying to finish up that album. I haven't done any journaling or anything on it yet, so I do need to make sure to do that before I put it in my album. But I did use a 30 Days of Sketches sketch for this layout. Holiday Happenings. This one was for 30 Days of Sketches. I don't remember if it was for CMG or not. I'll try to find the link to the video. This one is another favorite. I really love these pink and blue and teal colors, and I used a lot of stamps from Close to My Heart. I absolutely love this. Holiday Happenings and the cute little Christmas tree ones. Flurries of Fun. This one was for my Patreon page. I had so much fun making this one. This one has a huge pocket page in the back with sequins. I don't know if you guys can see that really well, but there's sequins back there. This is one of my favorites. I love this layout so much. So that one I did for, I think I did that one for Patreon. Pretty sure that's what I did it for. This one was also for Patreon, I believe, and it was a 30 Days of Sketches layout of Tinian's Halloween party in, I believe this was 2nd grade. So that would have been 2017. This is also 2017. The boys all dressed up. This is Jonas with all of his friends, and then Tinian tagged along with them. This is Brennan in the Pikachu costume with all of his friends, and then this is Jonas, Tinian, and then all of Jonas's friends with all their candy spread out all over the floor. This one I did for a Secret Not Secret challenge for one of their scrap parties to use 10 tags. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 tags. So this one is These Magical Moments. So this one is of us at Lagoon 2017. This one is also Lagoon 2017, just some cute photos of me. I did this one for Click Kits. They had this cut file for free, so I used that, and I really, really loved it. This one says, You Are Magical, September 15th, 2017. Mark and I went to go see Michelle Branch in concert here in town, and it was awesome. This one was for 30 Days of Sketches. I do know that I have a layout video for this one on my YouTube channel. This one is just about us going to take the kids to get a treat after the first day of school. This one is Idaho Fair Fun. I made this one for Click Kits on National Scrapbook Day this year. This is 2017. We went to the fair, so this is just more photos. I think I might add, I still have fair photos from 2017, so I might add some more photos here, and then probably just do a Project Life page. So that's what I'm thinking on that. Here's another 2017. This one's called Rides, and this is just 2 cute photos of Tinian and I. This one was for my my series called Make It a Double with Iris Fox, where we took one layout and we scrap lifted it into a double pager. And this is what my layout turns out like. I love this layout. That was also 2017. This one is Dancin' Tinny. This one was so stinking cute. I made this one for Patreon, so if you want to see the process video, make sure you become a patron. I'd love to have you. This one is called One Less Tooth. I don't know if I have a process video for this one. I might. I think this one was for a kit challenge that I did with Tracy Rancier. Or not a kit challenge, a sketch challenge where we flip the sketch and do something different with it. I'm not sure if that was 2017 or not. This one is 2017. I did this one for the Secret Not Secret Kit Club, and I absolutely love this layout, and this collection is just amazing. This one is called Awesome Art. I did this one for a sketch challenge with Tracy. I need to do some journaling on that tag there, and then this layout will be done. This one is called Enjoy the Journey, Sue. This one I did for the Crafty Maven Getaway using a sketch. I also made this one using that same sketch, but this was back when my video camera was not being my friend. So I thought I was recording this, but it didn't record. So I made that second layout. This one doesn't have a video, but I still really love this layout. This is baseball, Jonas on first base and then standing out in the outfield. He used to play baseball every summer with a handicap group called the Field of Angels. We just have been so busy and just doing everything else, and with me working and everything, he hasn't done it the past 2 years, and it does make me kind of sad, but also it is kind of a relief because then our nights aren't so crazy. Okay, this is another one I did with Iris Fox. We used a layout and we made it into a double pager. And this is the one that I made, and I absolutely love this 2-pager. It's another one of my favorites from this year. Together is a Wonderful Place is a cut to you cut file, and then the rest of this is all of these flowers and papers and things are from My Happy Place. I think that's what it's called. It's a Close to My Heart collection. I will try to remember to leave a link below. I'm not sure if it's available still though. That's the only sucky thing about Close to My Heart is their things are there until they're gone. Okay, this one was for Christy's 30 Days of Sketches challenge, and I love this one. I don't remember if this one was for Patreon or YouTube, but I do have a video of this one. I will try to remember to link it below. Okay, this one I believe was for Patreon using a sketch design that I made. This one was also for Patreon, so if you are interested in seeing any of these Patreon pages or layouts that I made, then you can go ahead and click the link below and it will take you over there to Patreon. I'm not sure if I posted this one anywhere. It might be on Patreon. It might not. This one's called Grade 7 Now. So this is pictures of Jonas on his first day of 7th grade. Gosh, it feels like forever ago. He's in high school now, you guys. Like, that's just so insane to me. Okay, love you always. This one is a challenge for a Secret Not Secret Kit Club challenge from Christy. And I really love this page. Just a photo of me with my doggies. And this is for my 100 days project. I kept this page simple. I think all I really embellished was this. And I added some journaling about Jonas's last day of school, last day of elementary school. And then this one is super cute. Okay, this is September 2017. Just a story about my puppies and then me cuddling with my puppies. Puppies are my jam. This is my jam, is what this one's called. This one was a 30 days of sketches layout. This is Christmas 2017. I need to do journaling on this one, and I stitched this. I did this one for a crafty date with Daisy and Meggy video. This one is Hello Bear World. I think I made this one for 30 Days of Sketches. This one I made for Patreon, and it is another one of my all-time favorites from this year. It's just amazing because of everything. just I can't believe my first baby is in high school, and the journaling and just everything is just, yeah. So if you want to see that process video, make sure you subscribe to me on Patreon. This one is a cut to you cut file layout, and this one is just fun. I still need to do some journaling up here, but this was the first year we were in this house. This was 2016. Mark took the kids out trick-or-treating that year. I had done it every year before that, and Max and I decided, well, I decided to stay home with Max and pass out candy. So that is for Cut to You. This is another Cut to You design team layout, and this one is for the month of September. I do have a video for this one. I also have a video for the Boo one as well. And these are just photos of us going to Missouri for the summer to visit my mom and my sisters. This is the shoe adventure. I think I did this one for Patreon. I really have no idea. No, I think this was for Secret Not Secret Kit Club for the month of August. So this one is just all about Jonas and the adventure of finding him snow boot type shoes for wintertime. And it's really hard because he wears braces, and so it's so hard to find him boots that actually work. I think we tried on like 5, 6, 7 pairs and none of them fit, so we just didn't get him any snow boots last year. It was kind of frustrating. He hated it because he loves to go outside and hang out in the snow and, you know, do all that fun kid stuff, but that's okay. This is also 2017. Okay, this one is a Patreon layout. It's for the top tier ladies. I did a mini class, and this is one of the layouts I made for that mini class. So come on over, and I would love to have you become a patron. If you want to get the mini classes that I make, I have 2 mini classes out right now, and that tier is $15 a month. Okay, this one I did for Patreon as well. This is called Sneaking Food. Oh, you know what? That one is from, I believe this is 2009. So I'm going to put that over here in a different pile. This is my cute little baby Tinian. Look at that. Look at that cutie. Oh my gosh. He just melts my heart. This one I did for Cut to You, and it's just called Bubbles of Fun. I absolutely love this cut file. It's super cute. This is also 2017. I did this one for a crafty date with Daisy and Meggy. This one was using acrylic paint. And we just thought it was so funny that you could see the dogs in the window. I don't know if you guys can even tell, but the dogs are in the window over here. There's Piper, and then there's Max right there. And there's Piper, and there's Max. And there's Piper and Max. And so the boys were there for one photo, just smiling nice and cute. And then this one is Brennan like, hey, look, the dogs. And then he's actually pointing, hey, look, the dogs. So it was just kind of cute. So I need to do journaling on this one and stamp the date on this one as well. And then this one, last but definitely not least, this one was for 30 days of sketches, I believe, and it's called Together. And it's just about us being together as a family in our cabin in 2017 for our family reunion. So that is all of my layouts for probably the last, let's see, September. It's September. I think that was March, April, May, June, July, August. So about the last 6 months is what I'm going to say. So I'm going to go through them now, put them in albums, and see if I can get them all organized and put away. I'm so excited. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Make sure that you subscribe and follow me so that you don't miss out on any videos. Thanks so much for stopping by, and I will see you again hopefully very soon. Bye!